Hey, happy Friday to you. Welcome back to the Friday Funnies, and welcome to February 2022. Pretty much like February 2021, yet somehow worse. I mean, that's why I try to look at the fun side of things. For starters, Tuesday was the start of Chinese New Year 4720, proving that they have very inaccurate calendars in China. This is also the year of the tiger, and if you are born in a year of the tiger, you will most likely have a desire for Frosted Flakes, and Survivor will be your favorite band. On Wednesday, we got to celebrate Groundhog Day. President Biden went outside, saw his shadow, and now we'll have 6 more weeks of gibberish. And to cap off the week, the 24th Winter Olympics began in Beijing, where they are still hungover from New Year's. My 2 favorite Olympic events are the skeleton, which is like a luge, but you go down the hill head first with your head hanging off the end of the board. When this sport was invented, it undoubtedly began with the words, "Hey, hold my beer and watch this." My other favorite sport is curling. Watching curling is like watching golf. I mean, you really don't need to pay attention, and if you fall asleep, you're not going to miss much. But don't fall asleep right now, because it's time for the Friday Funnies. You know, if you're getting tired of all the new rules that we have regarding the pandemic and whatever, be glad you don't live in Afghanistan. Well, to be honest, there are many reasons to be glad you don't live in Afghanistan, but this reason is important if you are a Taliban fighter. Effective immediately, Taliban soldiers are no longer allowed to enter amusement parks with their weapons. What kind of crackpot common sense is this? You know, the next thing you know, you won't be able to carry in heads on a stick either. Perhaps the Taliban needs their own ride at the amusement park. You know, the kind where you go way up and then you drop 100 feet and die when you hit the ground. Second ride is free. Miami has another problem to add to its list. In addition to drugs, crime, and frozen iguanas falling out of trees, Miami has a problem with peacocks. Some neighborhoods are attracting peacocks, and neighbors object to the beautiful birds because peacocks make noise, poop on the lawn, and peck at their cars. Sounds like my Uncle Wilbur. Anyhow, Florida has a 20-year-old law protecting the birds, but based on what I have experienced here in Illinois, if you want something to move away, tax it. The governor of West Virginia, Jim Justice, was upset this week when Bette Midler sent a tweet denouncing Senator Joe Manchin for not supporting Biden's Build Back Better by sometime plan. In her tweet, Midler called West Virginians, and I quote, poor, illiterate, and strung out. In his State of the State address, Governor Justice replied to Midler by holding up his English bulldog and saying, "Baby dog tells Midler and all those out there to kiss her hiney." And then he turned the dog around so that the butt was pointed right at the camera, and I gotta tell you, that dog's butt looks a lot like Bette Midler. Hey, that's it for another week, my friends. Do me a favor like you did last week. Pass these along to somebody. We're getting more and more viewers, and that's really great to get more and more people laughing. And don't forget to listen to my podcast, Another Day Above Ground. I will talk to you next Friday.